In the past, Chelsea v Liverpool used to be called a bloodbath. Used to actually be competitive. Used to actually be entertaining to watch. But now, today's game was a mudfest. I was bored to death and I just couldn't wait till the game was over. I couldn't. Today's game was so boring. Like, it was boring. It wasn't even football. Like, once again, Slot started Frimpong as a right winger, and did we win? No, we didn't. Wow, who's shocked? Because I'm not. Because I keep telling everyone starting Frimpong on the right does not work. Don't get me wrong, Frimpong wasn't the worst player today on the pitch, but he just can't provide the service. He does too many mistakes. He struggles to dribble. He struggles to get past his man. He struggles to cross. He struggles to do everything. As a right winger, we cannot have that. We cannot have that. It's not at Liverpool. Not at Liverpool. And I am sick and tired seeing this every week. Every week, Frimpong starting on the right wing. Why? We have Chiesa. Just play him. And then what does this fraud of a manager do? He takes off Rio, which was one of our best attackers, on the pitch today, and he leaves Gakpo on the pitch, which I haven't seen all game. He's been non-existent. I even forgot he was on the pitch at one point, and he puts on Chiesa on the left. Like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Why am I hearing talks of that we're gonna sell Curtis Jones, one of our main players who has fight in him, who wants to win a game, who gets frustrated every time he, and just passion. We don't have that. We do not have that, and every week, it's like a ball fest. Yeah, we were missing a lot of attackers today. Verts weren't on the pitch. Ekatike obviously not. Salah not. Isaac came on what, the 70th minute or 60th minute? I don't even know, but had zero impact anyway. Guys, we are struggling. We can't beat a Chelsea side that right now is the worst I've seen Chelsea. Apart from today, they got a draw. But before that, they had lost 6 games in a row. And only scored one. Only scored one goal. It is poor and I am tired. Like, we should not be drawing against Chelsea. This side of Chelsea. I understand. We're not the best either. But I can tell you this for free, that we should be beating Chelsea. Especially how they're run at the moment. But we couldn't do it. Apart from the first goal where Rio linked up nicely with Gravenberch and Gravenberch, scoring that top bin banger. And to be honest, I'm not going to lie, their keeper should have saved that. But poor positioning, not good enough, goes in, thankful anyway, thank you very much, 1-0 up. And, at this point I'm like, alright, nice. Because we scored early. Alright, nice, let's go and score another. Let's just kill the game straight away. No, we can't do it. We can't take our chances. The first 15 minutes we were dominant. And then the rest of the first half, after 15 minutes, we got outran. We got outpossessed. We could not hold on to the ball for, pretty much the rest of the game. Until, the 60th minute. That's when we start kind of switching things up a bit. But we are at home. And we're letting Chelsea, who hasn't been good for the past 3-4 months, we're letting Chelsea dominate us at home. That is poor, guys. It is so poor. How are we normalizing this? How are we okay with this? How is some Liverpool fans still slot in. I don't understand. Yes, we have injuries, but it's still not enough to excuse this performance. It's not. If we were up against an Arsenal or a City side and we get a 1-1 draw, okay, because they are on form, we are not. We are not. But Chelsea, we're letting Caicedo look like flipping prime Zidane, prime Pogba, just feeding those balls through, yeah. No one closing that down. No, he was overloading that left side. Curtis could not handle right back. Again, why? Why do we play Curtis Jones as a right back? Put Szoboszlai there. I'd rather him there. But we have a right back, Frimpong. Play him in his position. Holy. Slot needs to stop putting Frimpong on the right. He needs to stop. It's not working. It is not working. It is not hard to see that. Just play Chiesa there, or Curtis Jones there, or matter of fact, just play Szoboszlai as a right and put Curtis Jones in that 10 and play Frimpong right back. Anything but Frimpong right wing at this point. Anything. But yeah, I think today Caicedo and Gravenberch stood out the most in terms of their performance. Outstanding. Van Dijk had a chance, should have buried that. Didn't. I don't really, I'm not going to hold it against him. He is a centre back. He shouldn't be the one in that position anyway. But yeah, we had so many chances to kill the game off and we didn't. And then at that point, Chelsea got a goal, but then it got disallowed. And then we got disallowed as well. I thought referee today was super poor. We should have got at least 2 penalties. Because, yeah, like there was a handball in the box. VAR didn't even look at it. A foul on Van Dijk in the, on the corner. Didn't look at it. Poor. Just a snooze fest. And listen, we're nearing to the end of the season now. We don't have much to fight for. I guess a point will take. Our chances of staying in the Champions League now is nearing, but yeah. What else do you want me to say? It was a 2 sides that was stinking out the game today. 2 sides. And Isaac came on, didn't provide much, but he wasn't getting service. Gakpo, guys, Gakpo needs to leave. I'm sorry, guys, he's just not good enough. He can't play on the left. He can't play as a 9. He's just poor. How is a 17-year-old outshining him? How? A 17-year-old is outshining most of the players on the pitch today. It is crazy to say, but yeah, McAllister today wasn't good enough. Was poor, guys. It gets to a point. McAllister just not it this season. And listen, if he stays like that, just sell him in the summer. Just let him go. Get someone who actually just have that spark in him, because McAllister is just, it's just, I don't know what happened to him after his injury. He just fell off a cliff. Szoboszlai today just chasing the ball up to the 70th minute. He had that one shot, he hit post and kind of getting into the game, but too late. How are you just getting in the game on the 70th minute? It's just not good enough. The tactics isn't good enough, and it's just annoying now. It's just annoying. But yeah, is there any positives I could say? I'm trying to think. Apart from Rio today and Gravenberch, I think the rest was just either really, really poor or just poor. Maybe I can, give a shout out to Van Dijk, but that's it. That's it. Konate came off with, I don't know, I don't know if he's injured or whatever, but came off. So, yeah. Guys, we have Aston Villa next. We have 2 games left. Aston Villa, Brentford. Aston Villa away and Brentford, the last game of the season at home. We need to win against Aston Villa. I feel like if we win against Aston Villa, that's top 5 secured. And yeah, and we move. But we'll see. Don't know if Salah will be back for the Aston Villa game. I think he might be back for the Brentford game, but that'll be his last ever game for Liverpool. And yeah, and guys, then we need a big summer. We need a big summer. We have a lot of work to do this summer. A lot of going outs. A lot need to come in, and if we are keeping slot. I wish us luck for next season, honestly. I would not be surprised if he gets sacked by October, November because of our results. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. But that's it for the video. Smash a like. Leave your comments down below. Let me know who your man of the match was. In my opinion, it was Gravenberch. I think he played really, really well. And yeah, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.